Hey everybody, Scorpion. So this is going to be another DirecTV receiver. It's a little bit thicker than the last one I did, a little bit bigger. So first, I'll always check the little door where the card goes, and there's no card in there. I remember That's Right Recycling telling me that he took it out. I still want to check because there is a pretty good amount of gold on those. So I'll stick around and we'll take this apart and see what this one looks like.
Rock bottle on the track, boy.
Alright. I'm going to start by looking for some screws. Looks like we got some on the back here, and I have to switch bits, I do believe, to get those out. So, let's see here. Now, some people check all their screws, nuts, bolts, because some of them might be brass or aluminum. I don't run across that many. I just toss them on into the shred pile unless they look, you know. I'm loosening the nuts on the TV connectors, your video in and video out connectors. There's one. There's two. And a lot of times these just pop off. They just don't do it easily. Alright, so we've got wires and plugs and connectors. All kinds of cute and not so friendly bugs. Wi-Fi wire again. With the gold end. Another screw holding that hard drive in, along with a little metal clip. There it is. There's a hard drive. This is kind of a little ferrite thing. It's on wire quite often. Goes in shred. Its purpose is to, there's your fan, you can turn into a little electric motor. But its purpose is to take some of the, what's the word I'm looking for? Shoot. I'll remember it in a minute. Interference out. Clean up what's traveling through the wire. So that's your power board. Alright, so on these, you get your aluminum heatsink. So put that with your extruded aluminum. That's your processor chip. Again, being it's coming from TV, which is something you see, which is visual, makes it a peripheral board. It does have a gold corner BGA right here. Crystal oscillator. So it might be mid-grade. So we'll stick that with the boards, sort it later. So, options. Power boards. Some places might let you throw them in with aluminum breakage, and some may not, just depending. But that's copper, that's copper, that's copper. This is going to be aluminum. Normally they are, sometimes they aren't. Always have to check. Yep, they're both aluminum, sheet aluminum. There's going to be MOSFETs attached to it. And MOSFETs have copper, gold, silver, and I think something else in them. So I would advise pulling this, and those MOSFETs off the board, and then throw that in with your low grade boards and or shred, just depending upon what options you have. So that takes care of that. This is going to be gold ends on this cord right here. I already showed you the peripheral. That's going to be a gold end. And that is not a gold end. It's time to cut that stuff off. Here's the fan. Wire. Small motor. And then we got what's in the front of the display here. If it's worth your time to peel it out, go for it. This is the other part of the Wi-Fi wire with that gold end on it. The rest of this stuff I'm not going to worry about. It's going to be, it's not push, it's just touch. So it's not going to have anything really in it that I'm going to sit here and fight with this for 20 minutes to get open for. So I throw that in with shred. And that's pretty much going to be it. So just remember, peripheral boards are going to be anything that has to do with sight or vision, like your peripheral vision. It's the best way to remember that. Scrap it all, keep your workspace clean there. This right here, it's gonna be probably brass. Separate out your gold ends, your non-gold ends, and that's it. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.